time for a sequel. Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. Jack Reacher is the latest action movie brought to us by Tom Cruise and Tom Cruise Productions. Seriously, his name is all over this in the credits. Watch it, opens up, it's Tom Cruise's everywhere. Jack Reacher is back, this time trying to solve a government conspiracy with a few wrenches and plot devices thrown in. Jack finds out he might have a daughter. Plot device. There's a woman named Turner who's been kidnapped and someone's trying to kill her. Plot device. You have the hunter who's trying to kill Jack. Big plot device. You have a movie that kind of shoots up to level 5 and then just kind of hangs out there until it kind of kicks up to 6 at one point and then just kind of goes downhill. The movie had its good parts. There were some good action scenes. There was some good acting. That was fine. But there was nothing in the movie you hadn't seen before. You had a government conspiracy. You had smuggling. You had the head bad guy. You had the bad guy's lackeys. Someone keeps screwing up the plan. Ugh. I think the movie's trying to juggle too many things. You're trying to humanize Jack Reacher a little bit more. You're trying to give a lot of backstory. There's a bunch of flashbacks. There's just a lot going on. And I feel like it was just a little too much to handle. If you like the first Jack Reacher, just watch Jack Reacher again. You'll probably enjoy it more than this one, and you'll enjoy the action beats even more. A lot of the action beats in this movie you saw in the first movie, and they were kind of forced into this movie because they made the first movie work so well. I know it sounds like I'm really down on this movie, and I'm not completely down on the movie, but I'm not gonna tell you to rush out and see it either. When a lot of the action is going down, a lot of the chase scenes are going down, there's a lot of convenient things that are in place, and just a lot of things that don't really make a lot of sense. At one point when they're trying to escape, they jump into a cab and Turner says, "Take us to an internet cafe," and the driver says, "There's one up the street." What? When was the last time you saw an internet cafe? I don't know, some of those things I just thought, well, that must have been written into the script a long time ago and they just left it in there. Danica plays Samantha, the girl who's possibly, maybe, just maybe, Jack Reacher's daughter. Now, I understand her character is supposed to be a distraught teenager, but man, she really annoyed me. Which means she probably did her job well. If she's trying to play an annoying teenager, she did it spot on. Although at the end of the day, I feel like her character being in the movie was just there to kind of facilitate some problems that happen along the way. I'm not gonna go into what they were, but almost every time they get found out or almost caught, it's because of her. Was the movie complete garbage? No, it wasn't complete garbage. Was it amazing? Absolutely not. Jack Reacher was kind of like this. It was kind of like a saltine. You won't be hungry, but you're not really excited for it. Ultimately, Jack Reacher Never Go Back was a really mild action movie with government conspiracies and situations that you've seen before that isn't going to really excite you all that much. I really wish this review was longer, but that was kind of it. Jack Reacher wasn't horrible, but it really wasn't great. I'm not going to recommend you run out to see it. I've said this before, my ratings are always up in the air. So Jack Reacher, I'm going to give you a rating of 3 saltines and a Diet Coke. Put the Diet Coke in there. Yeah. So Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. What did you think? You agree with me? Disagree with me? Let me know down here in the comments. And please, as always, subscribe, like, share this video. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.